What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Hope you're having an amazing day out there so far. So today, we're going to be checking out a guitarist that I've heard a ton of things about, but never actually listened to. The myth, the legend, we're looking at Buckethead with a live performance of his song, Soothsayer. So I know when I was growing up, Buckethead was kind of like... I don't even know how to describe it. It was kind of like a campfire story. Like people talked about Buckethead. Nobody knew who he was. And so like I just heard that he was crazy talented at guitar, but I never actually took the time to look him up. So I'm excited to jump in today and hear him for the first time. I've heard that that he can shred, that his legato playing is out of this world. So I'm really excited to check it out and see it for the first time myself. But before we get into it, a few ways you guys can continue to support the channel. You can head on over to Patreon and become a member there, or right here on YouTube, you can become a channel member. Both of those are going to get you access to priority requests as well as other perks and features. And then as always, with a one-time donation through Buy Me a Coffee, you can get a guaranteed request that either Steven or I will react to right here on the channel. Never expected, but always appreciated. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, folks, here we go. We're checking out Buckethead, the live performance of Soothsayer. I'm excited to get in here and see what he's got going on. I've heard amazing things, and I'm sure he's not going to disappoint. Let's go. Got some party music going. I love that tone. So I can already tell just from the chordal playing and stuff that he's doing that his hammer-on and pull-off technique is impeccable. So I'm sure he's about to shred it up here in a little bit. We got quite a ways to go in the video, but I'm excited. I love that tone as well. It's got a good amount of delay on it. It's like right on the edge of breakup. You could tell if he dug into it a little bit, it would start to overdrive, which is always a good place to be as a guitar player. He's got good control in his hand because I could tell that if he really dug in, he'd get a lot more drive out of it. But he's playing it, in such a smooth way that it's super clean. I love it. I love the mask and the bucket too. Like this is why I said he was kind of like a campfire story when I was a kid. Like people talked about him, but I'm like, surely there's not actually a guy out here like shredding guitar with a mask on and a KFC bucket on his head, but here we are, and he's out here crushing it, so shoot. All right. Let's see. Ooh, big boy slide. Hey. Told you. So I'm sitting here looking, and he's got that red button, and I obviously it's not a tone control or volume control. Like normally on Les Paul style guitar, you get 2 volume, 2 tone, one for each pickup. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks like a red button. I can't really tell because like the lighting's kind of weird, and I'm like, I wonder what that is. And then I hear him doing the stuff that sounds like a tremolo, but it's actually a kill switch. So it actually like I don't actually know how it works, so I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth. All I know is that it cuts the guitar signal, and you can hold it to turn it off and on. So that's what kind of created that tremolo like effect. But he has full control of it, which is cool. That one lick in there, boy, man. If there's more of that coming, I'm excited. I'm gonna take it back a couple seconds so I can hear that kill switch part again. That was cool. Woo! Caught the lick too. People were hype off that. Ooh, that pick scream. Kill switch is so cool. Hey, he's insane. Ooh, man. Let's go. Oh no, dude. God, the stamina, man. I don't even, that was wild. The video kind of ended abruptly, so I had to take a second to kind of reconfigure and catch my breath and collect my thoughts. But man, the old campfire stories were true. He's insane. That stamina. I mean, he kept those licks going forever. And it wasn't just the shredding stuff, right? I mean, he had great feel. With some of the bends and the inflection that he was doing, like he's a phenomenal, phenomenal player. Does anybody even know who he is nowadays? I know it used to be like a mystery, like people were wondering who he was. I guess I could just search it up. I don't really know if his identity is out there now. But honestly, I mean, who cares? Buckethead just live on in infamy forever. There were so many cool things he was doing. I didn't want to, normally I pause more than that and kind of break things down and analyze, but I was so into it. I was like, I'm just going to let it keep rolling. He was doing so much cool stuff. I mean, his alternate picking game is top tier. His hammer on and pull off legato game is top tier. He's doing cool stuff with the kill switch. A lot of cool stuff with the wah pedal as well. There was things that he was doing. The way that he was using the wah pedal is not necessarily something. It wasn't just for the wah wah effect, but he was using it to emphasize like certain like transients of his pick attack, which created like a whole new dimension to the sound. That was really, I would say for me, that was a unique experience. I've seen a ton of crazy talented guitar players, but I think I can safely say I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. That was man, y'all got to point me in a direction. I know he's probably got a lot of fans out there. People will show up in the comments and they'll be able to point us in the right direction, but let me know what else I should check out, because that was insane. He is absolutely unreal in every aspect. All right, y'all, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, so every time we drop new content, you guys can be made aware. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.